Hey, what's up, Card Pack? Today we're going to take a look at, since it's Super Bowl Sunday, happy Super Bowl Sunday! We're going to take a look at Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes rookie cards and see if there's any value in those. It's going to be a fun deep dive. We're going to look at a bunch of their cards and we're going to use the Market Movers tool to look at the data and let the numbers show us where there's some value. Plus, I want to remind you, this is the last day to enter the NFL Prism Cello Pack giveaway. This is the last day. At the end of the day, I am going to pick somebody as a winner. And I will announce it probably Monday, probably tomorrow. And how you enter is you subscribe on YouTube, you subscribe on Instagram, and then you subscribe on either Twitter or TikTok, and then you leave a comment below this video. And the more videos you leave a comment below, the more times you enter, as long as you meet the other qualifications. Now, it's going to be a shame if today I randomly pick your comment, and then I go check on Instagram and Twitter, or Instagram and TikTok, and you're not on there. I'm going to have to verify it with you. You know what I mean? So if you aren't doing all those things, then you're disqualified, and I move on to the next random comment. Okay? That's what we got going on. Also want to remind you, be on Starstock today. If you don't know what StarStock is a sports card trading platform where you can buy and sell cards instantly. Right? Like I can type in Mahomes, and it's all rookie cards. So right now, like say this one, the last one sold for $12.75. There's one for sale for $28.99. And everyone's holding their cards right now. No one's got any Mahomes up for sale right now because they know the Super Bowl is today. But if I go to someone like, let's say, Clyde Edwards, Heller, his cards are up. Last sale was $9.99. I know you can't see it all on the screen, but that's what it is. And it's for sale for $9.99. If Clyde Edwards has a 50-yard touchdown, this is immediately going to go up. And you want to be on StarStock to be able to buy this card and change the price real quick. Because say Clyde Edwards-Helaire goes for a long touchdown, I can buy this card right here immediately for $9.99, and then I can change it to $12.99, $15.99, $19.99, because people are going to be nuts today about buying and selling and flipping cards. If you don't have an account, there's a link in the description. Use code SportsCardConsultant for a free $10 when you deposit $10 or more. So get your StarStock card loaded up. You know, Clyde Edwards-Helaire could do something. Leonard Fournette could do something. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Kelsey, Tyreek Hill, McCole Hardman. McCole Hardman would be an interesting one. Let's check him out because people are probably sleeping on him. I mean, if he runs, a punt return, god damn, why can't I type it in? My computer's just lagging is what's up. If he runs back a long touchdown from a punt, or he catches a 80-yard touchdown pass, this stuff's going to go up. Like his Prism last sale was $15. It's only for $17 right now. If that happens, if he runs a kickoff or a punt return back for a touchdown, it's immediately going to go boom. You buy it quick at $17, you flip it for $30 like that today. Okay, so be sure you're on StarStock. And I want to remind you, I have the Sports Card Society where almost every day I send an exclusive video to my Sports Card Society members outlining a really, really good pick that I think has a lot of opportunity. And I have a whole video showing all the research and reasoning why I think that. For instance, early January, I told them about 2008 PSA 9 Topps LeBron James. We were getting it for, a little over $100. Now today, it's going for almost $400. Just a few weeks later. I was recommending this PSA 9 Kobe Bryant Z-Force for $150 back in December. Today, it's going for almost $400. The Tatis, back in December, we were getting it for about $80 actually. And today, it's going for, that's the Chrome, for $190, $211, So a lot of good stuff going on there. Plus, members get discount PSA grading, 20-day grading for just $25. The PSA website offers 25-day grading for $50. So a lot of good value there. And then we have our private Discord group, which has some really good sports card investors in it. And there's a lot of good chat. It's becoming a wonderful community, a great resource. And it's only $9.99 a month or $99 a year. But I'm going to be raising the price on it soon. I haven't picked a date, but it's going to be soon. So you can lock in this price now if you become a member. All right, that's what I got for you today. Also, I want to remind you, we have the card pack, which I started, which is free. There's a link in that for the description. There's a link for it in the description. What I do is pretty much every day, I email you the most trending sports cards. So it helps you really keep your finger on the pulse. And there's even links to cards to go buy should you so want to. But I update you to the most trending cards. So I send you the goods. But the Sports Card Society gets the goody goods because I dive in real deep. So join that card pack newsletter if nothing else because it's free. All right. Let's dive in. Let's look at Mahomes first. We're in the Market Movers tool here. What I've done is I went back to November through today. Mahomes, I pulled up 7 of his rookie card products, and then I selected 7 different variations of those cards, and I selected 4 different grades. So we got a whole bunch of cards to look at. This video isn't going to take forever, though, because I'm really just going to look at the ratios and the price changes, stuff like that. And we are going to see if there's any value today, because I believe the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl. So if you believe that too and you think, hey, I'm going to make a play on flipping a Mahomes rookie card, that's fine. But if I buy a Mahomes rookie card, I'm probably not looking to flip it. I might. If it goes up enough, I could just flip it because odds are in the offseason it's going to go down some. So I don't know. Let's take a look here. So this is a lot of cluster F going on here. You can't really tell what's going on. We can click price changes. And you can see which ones. That's even more. That looks like a Jackson Pollock painting. Oh my goodness. But I don't care about any of that. What we're going to do is we're going to go down here. I click the ratios tab. This is the Market Movers tool, by the way. I'll leave a link for it in the description. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month or your first year, whichever subscription you choose. This is the most important thing, most valuable thing I use in sports card investing, no doubt about it. It makes me the most money, saves me from making the most mistakes, and it's just a lot of fun to use. It really appeals to the data nerd in me. So we're looking at his select field level. There's only 71 in the PSA 10, only 27 in the PSA 9. So there's not even 100. There's 98 of these cards total. So typically with sports cards, especially ultra-modern ones, you're going to see the ratio be around about 3.5, the 10 being 3.5 times more than the 9. But for some reason, we're seeing a 4.8 here. And that kind of makes less sense because, first of all, an elite talent like Mahomes, his cards aren't usually 3.5. They're usually like 3 or 2.5 because everyone wants a piece of it. And they get in where they can afford to. And especially since, say if this was 71 and this was 71, it'd make more of a case for the 3.5. But since this is 27 and this is 71, this, to me, in my opinion, this should be definitely under 3. So that tells me this card's probably a good buy. I'll leave a link for this one in the description. Let's go find that card real quick, his field level, PSA 9. And Select I love Select as a brand, and it has certainly been going up. I'd say it's been going up the most of any brand, of any product rather, because all the brands are Panini. So that's his field level. We'll take a look at that later. Premier, which level was I looking at down here? Oh, I was looking at his field level. Okay, it was his field. Oh my goodness, what a rare card. What a rare card. Let's go to eBay. Of course that page isn't working. What's your problem? Oh, my goodness. Let's click it again, see if it works. Reload. We're going to have to go on the manual here. Usually when I click that button, it gives me a really nice refined search. Mahomes 2017 field level PSA 9. See if anything comes up. Such a rare card. Going for $5,000, going for $83.50. So there's not any value sitting there right now. But let's check out the 10. Because it might have went up it looks like it went up like crazy today. Goodness, why are you doing this to me, eBay? Let's close that. Let's go to eBay again. I don't know why it's being like this right now. Whew. So this has definitely gone up in the past literal day. So that field level has gone up. Wow. Wow. Has really went up today. Holy shit. It was 7,200 yesterday. One sold for 7,200, and one sold back in January for end of January for 1,500. So those prices are not accurate today. They have really effing 11,999 for his 10, and then his 9 was asking about 5,000. So that seems more appropriate to me. So like what I was saying, this ratio was ridiculous. So no value there. Never mind. I will not be putting that in the show notes. Also, this looks kind of silly to me. What do we got? 853. I don't know what the BGS 9 count is, but roughly the BGS 9 and the PSA 9 should be going for the same price. Sometimes the BGS 9 actually goes for more, depending on the subgrades. If you don't know what I mean by subgrades, when a BGS card is graded, most of the time it will have subgrades. So it will grade the corners, the edges, the surface, and centering. And it will give all of them grades from, 1 to 10, including, halves, 8.5, 9.5, 7.5. And a BGS 9, if you get a BGS 9 and it has 2 9 subgrades and 2 9.5 subgrades, because you would need 3 9.5 subgrades and a 9 to get a 9.5 minimum. So if you got a BGS that was 2 9s and 2 9.5s, that's only half a point away from being a 9.5. That BGS 9 is going to go for more than a PSA 9. Hell, a BGS 9 with 3 9s and 1 9.5 will probably go more than a PSA 9 because PSA does not have subgrades. We appreciate the subgrades in this market. So 4.75, last one sold yesterday, and that one sold the day before that. So we could actually be looking at, and this is Prism. Looks to me like there may be some value in that 9. Let's take a look at his Prism PSA 9. Apparently I already passed it. There it is. Wait, I was looking at BGS 9, right? See BGS getting a little slip on. I'll bet his PSA 9 is going for more than that. Let's click the BGS, see if there's some available. Why are you doing this today? Goodness gracious, that really sucks. So I got to go in and type it in manually. I'll leave links in the description for this stuff, for the good ones anyways. Mahomes 2017 Prism BGS 9. Not BGA. That's rookie introductions. 1,300 of the bids, but it's got a day left on it. Not it. That's a silver. Actually, they're all silvers. All of his rookies from that year are silvers, but it's already bid up to 2,500. What did I say it was going for? 3,300 yesterday. So that's an auction. Are there any that are not up for auction? 3,500. That might be a play, because 3,500, there's no subgrades on that one. Not necessarily the matter. It should still be the same as a PSA 9. And this ratio, as we saw here with the field level, although the field level is ultra rare, so that should probably be even lower, probably like 2, maybe a little over 2, because that's what we ended up seeing up there, at least for the listed price, but I think that those will probably sell, especially today with it being Super Bowl. The Prism Silver, which is just his Prism, because in 2017 it was only silvers. That's the only thing they made. Every card was a silver. His BGS 9 should probably be more around at least 3.5. Probably 3.5. So that seems like there's some good value there. And it's hard to find value in a guy like Patrick freaking Mahomes. Because in reality, this card's probably more like 3. The 10's going for 3 times more than the 10's going for 3 times more than the 9. So it looks like there's some value here. I'll leave a link for that one in the description for the 9er, BGS 9. As you can see, his silver is going for a bit more than his BGS 9, which is silly. It shouldn't be. And that's why there's more value here. And it doesn't say the pop count, but I would bet a lot of money that the by the way, if you don't know what PopCon is, so Patrick Mahomes, 2017 Prism Silver in the grade PSA 9. There are 1,790 of them, 1,790. That's the population count. That's how many exist. I would bet the pop count of the BGS 9 is definitely less than this. Definitely less. All right, let's keep going. Crown Royale, not terribly far off, although pretty rare. So that's interesting. Let's look that one up. So since apparently the links aren't working for me today, I'm just going to copy this. So let's go to eBay. Oh, why are you like this? What's going on, eBay? Maybe it's so busy today. I don't know. None came up matching it because it is a rare card. Although, what do you mean none came up matching it? Here it is, right? That's the one we're looking at, the Crown Royale. Yeah. Good job. Is something wrong here? Oh, base, because I put base. That's probably why. God, you suck. eBay. Get bent right now. Oh my goodness. Whatever. They came up down here. Auction, $350. What do we say what the price was? What? Oh, it's not graded. 675, 670, 940, 10, but that's on auction. PSA 8 for 400. Looks like these ones have went up to me. Let's go. Well, since they didn't. 525, 240. Let's look a little closer. I thought I saw a BGS one that looked pretty good, but I scrolled away right when it came up. Oh, it was getting bid on. So maybe I would skip that one. So it looks like we'll skip that one. The Donruss is probably right about where it should be. The rest of these are probably about where they should be. So it looks like we found value in this BGS 9. Because again, that makes sense because people are like PSA, and they sometimes forget to look for the BGS. So that seems to be a good value. So I'll leave a link to that one in the description. Not a Tom Brady. There we go. Obviously the one leading the pack. Jeez, 887,000. This says BGS 9. Because it's in the year 2000, BGS was used much more than PSA. I'm not 100% if PSA was even around in the year 2000. Because BGS, Beckett Grading Services. Beckett's been around a long time. When I was collecting as a kid in the 90s, I mean, we got the Beckett magazine. That's how we were able to tell prices. But today it is much, much more accurate and much easier to access. You have to buy that damn magazine or subscribe to it. That's what I'd ask for as a kid. Mom, can you give me a Beckett subscription? Which was like a big ask because it's like, oh shit, I got to pay for that every month. How much is it? God damn, it's like $5 or $8 or something like that. It's like, I don't know. So I just had to buy them randomly and go off them. Wouldn't get me a subscription. Cheap asses. All right. Let's look at Mr. Tom Brady. Goat versus baby goat today. I am so effing excited for this. Oh, what a matchup. I haven't been this excited for a Super Bowl. I can't remember because I'm a Vikings fan. They never go to the Super Bowl. That's the only thing that would be more exciting for me. Although, in that case, I'd be very nervous. I'm not nervous for this. This just feels like it's going to be a lot of effing fun. Goodness gracious. All these are all the way down here, huh? And by the way, let's check this real quick because I think there was what was the highest Mahomes on this list? As you can see, even though it's Jackson Pollock here, you can say they've all roughly went up in the same trajectory. Let's go back to price changes. The one at the top of the list was 15,666. By the way, I think Patrick Mahomes, I think he just sold a card for higher than any Tom Brady's ever sold. I think it was his 1 of 5 flawless in the BGS 9 RPA. RPA stands for rookie patch auto, so it was a rookie, obviously, and it had a really nice patch on it and then an autograph. Whew. But looks like these have been, maybe there's some value in here by the look of it. It's kind of a, clusterfuck down here. You can't really tell. But we're going to go to these ratios down here. Click the ratios tab. Look at this. Look at that. When I'm telling you, this is a low pop count card, 156, 219, and I'm telling you that the ratio should be somewhere around 3.5. And with a legend like this, it should probably be lower, especially with this low of a pop count. What the effing Mary is going on here? But the last one sold on the 25th, and this one sold on the 1st. So I'm betting the asking prices on these are certainly higher. That's my guess. So let's go to eBay, because the links won't work. Although I should click it just to, I'm just going to see if the damn thing will work. Where is the upper deck? I think the upper deck was all the way at the bottom of this. Nope, there it was. Oh, there it is. And I'm trying to look at the PSA 9, right? Oh, it actually came up. Amazing. It's already going for bid up. 2 hours left, going for $9.50. 2 hours left. It's ending right before the Super Bowl. Now, if you don't know what time the Super Bowl is, the Super Bowl is at 3:30 Pacific time, which would be 6:30 Eastern time. 4:30 Mountain, 5:30 Central. And what did we say down here? 8:45. So it's already going for more, which I expected, but maybe not crazy more. It's the only one up because it's a rare-ass card. $9.50. Maybe you want to get involved in this and buy this card before the Super Bowl. Because if he wins, if Tom Brady wins, oh my God, I don't even know. His cards are going to go bananas. Where Mahomes' cards are going to go bananas too, but I think Brady's might go even more bananas because I think most of us expect Mahomes to win. Need some coffee there. So what I'm saying is if Brady wins, which I think majority of us don't believe that's going to happen, it'll surprise us. It'll exceed our expectations, which will make cards go even crazier for that player and probably that entire team in general. Wow. Keep clicking the wrong damn tab. But I wonder what his 10 is going for. Again, let's see if any of his 10s are up for sale. One for 15G. That doesn't sound... Why do I keep clicking the wrong tab? 97.50. Doesn't sound crazy out of line for him going into the Super Bowl. It just depends. 39 watchers. So people are interested in this at this price. They want to see what the hell's going on here. Maybe I'll leave a link for this one in the description. I'll leave a link for this one too. Let's see what other value we can find here. I saw some other big numbers. 5.65. That was compared to his BGS 9.5. Now, typically a BGS 9.5 should go for, the 10 should go for about double a BGS 9.5. So if we can find a BGS 9.5 for that, because that ratio was what? It was 5 something. 4 minutes left at 1371. Oh. Holy shit. We may have found some massive effing value. Holy crap. 1725. 4 minutes left? 2 hours left? I'll definitely leave a link for this one. Because 3 hours left? There's a lot of these 3,500, so that's probably a little higher than I want to pay, but it's still not crazy. 22? These seem pretty in line. These seem like maybe really good values, actually, because again, we see the only one of these listed is going for $14.99 with a bunch of watchers. The last sale went for $9,750 back on the 1st of February. The last sale of this was yesterday 417.25. And again, the BGS 9.5 should only be half the price of a 10, especially for an elite player like this, especially for a low pop count card like this, because there's less BGS 9.5s than there are probably PSA 10s. I guess that's not necessarily true because BGS was used more back then, but there's not going to be a ton of them. There's just not. I mean, the 9s, everything. Anyone that's got this card gets it graded, and it's just, that seems like a effing steal. I will definitely leave a description in the show notes, in the description for this. There's one for sale for $2,200. This one isn't even crazy, but I don't know. That's not too crazy. But these auctions are going on too. You probably won't see this one, but you'll get to get in on this one if you want. I don't even hate the 7. I mean, because I just have a Tom Brady rookie. It's got 2 9.5 subgrades. That's true. This person saying maybe you can resubmit it. Maybe you could. I'll definitely leave a link for this one in the show notes, in the description. Let's keep going down. There might be some more value. 4.71. His Bowman. BGS 9. Again, for a card like this, it should probably be 3.5 or less. So let's check out. There's more value in Tom Brady than Patrick Mahomes. Because, again, I think a lot of people expect Mahomes to win. I think that might be affecting this. BGS 9, if Brady wins, Jesus. And then if Brady doesn't win and you own Brady rookie cards, oh, what a horrible investment. Being sarcastic. That's my opinion. What card am I looking at down here? The Bowman. Bowman, Bowman, oh, where art thou? Bowman, 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 where art thou? In alphabetical order. That makes sense. Bowman Chrome, Bowman Chrome, Bowman Chrome, Bowman. And we said the BGS 9, correct? Let's look. 4.71, we were talking about the BGS 9. Hell, the Bowman Chrome looks like that might be pretty decent too. We'll look at both of them. We'll pull up the Bowman base BGS 9 first. Thank you, eBay, for working now. 3,100. What did we say it was going for? That we thought it was a low ratio? 2,500. Last one sold yesterday, and the 10 sold yesterday also. 31, not out of line. Ooh, bidding's going to be going on here. Looks like it will end during the Super Bowl. That one will still be going on. Not crazy. I'm forgetting the numbers already. What did we say? 2,500 was that ratio, but I'm sure the 10 is listed for more. We'll check that out too. We'll pull that up. Let's take a look. What the 10 is going for. Low pop count, only 455. 11,000. Again, let's see down here. What was it? 11.7. Oh, okay. That might actually be a deal. Because yesterday one went for almost 12. Hell, I'll leave a link for this one too in case some of you want to drop 11G. Not graded. Bidding. That's, well, that $11,000 one, that person actually wants to sell it. I'm surprised there's so many up for sale, 75. How is there? Oh, because it's a special one. It's got the badge. This is a super duper rare one. See that badge right there? None of the other ones have that. It's the RO. It's a promotion, the Rookie of the Year promotion one. Wow. Okay, I'll leave a link for this one too. And then the Niner. What do we see for value here? Again, we saw that going for what down here in this ratio, 2,500 yesterday. So 3,100 might be a value. I'll put this one in the description. Oh, 29. And I wonder what the subgrades are. Let's look at what the subgrades are. Yeah, pretty good subgrades. 8.5 for the edges. Pretty decent subgrades though. Although that's a minimum 9, which is probably why you're getting the value on it. because again, went for 2,500, so it's not too crazy out of line to be on Super Bowl Sunday asking for this. Especially if he wins, this is gonna double, triple in a second. Yeah, I'll leave a link for this one there too for you. See any other value we see down here? Let me get some coffee. That's right, we're looking at the Bowman Chrome. They both sold yesterday. 1,000 of the 10s, probably a good number of the 9s too. Let's take a look at them just for the hell of it. Bowman Chrome. Let's see what the 9.5 is going for just in case, because we didn't look at that one yet of the regular. 12 results. Again, the 9.5 should be going for about half of the 10. And again, the 10 was about 12,000, although we saw that one for 11,000, which seems like a deal. Let's go down here and see what the last BGS 9.5 Bowman. So that ratio is just a little bit off too, at 4,202. One of those sold yesterday. So, okay. 52, it's not crazy. Okay, maybe that 52.99 is a decent one. I'll leave a link in the description for this one also. So there's more value in these Tom Brady cards than I really would have thought. That's surprising me. Let's see what his Bowman Chrome's sitting at. Bowman Chrome to the BGS 9.5. Yeah, see, so that one's not so much of a value because that's sitting about where it should be. With a guy like Tom Brady, it should probably be a little less than 2 or maybe 2, but definitely not over. So we don't have any more value to look at down there. But we'll look at that Bowman Chrome. I'd probably leave that one alone. The metal one, although might be a little bit of value. This should, for it being Tom Brady and for the pop count being so low, maybe it should be closer to 3 or a little under 3. So we'll take a look at that one too. But let's look at the Chromes first. This was the 9.5. So let's pull up the Chrome. Where do we think we saw some value there with the Chrome? The BGS 9. That's right. No, it's the metal. Yeah, the BGS 9. No, BGS 9. Bowman Chrome BGS 9. We thought the price was $47 yesterday is what it sold for. Excuse me, that's not right. Is that right? Yeah, no, that's right. 47. Yeah, that does seem like a bit of a value. 47. We see an auction ending 8 hours, so that'll be after the Super Bowl. I'm not seeing a whole lot of value in this one. Yeah, I don't see any value in that one. I will not be leaving that one in the show notes. Now, metal. Let's check out the BGS 9 metal. But even the 10, like for the pop count, that seems low compared to these other ones. I mean, the Bowman Chrome's sitting here, 20 grand with 1,000 of them, and the metal, by comparison, sitting here at 5,000 with that low of a pop count comparatively. Let's find the metal. These are in alphabetical order, so there we go. Let's look at the PSA 10 real quick. See if it's going for around the 5. So 6,900, 8,000. Those are auctions. Yeah, if you want to get saucy, you could do the 7. 18 watchers. People are interested. For some reason, people are watching this one too, even though it's more. I don't know why. But we got people watching this one. They're interested. Let's look at that 9. Was it the BGS 9? Yeah, it's BGS 9. Well, I wonder what the 9.5 is going for too. We'll take a look at that. The 9 should be going for about 3-ish. And what did we say the 9, BGS 9 sold for a few days ago? It's only 2 up. There's an interesting auction to watch, that's for sure. That's probably a little higher than it should be. I'll leave a link for this one too in case you want to get involved in this auction. And then the 9.5 auction's going on a little too long. 37, 35, 5. I don't see much value there. I'm not going to leave a link for that one. I think that's it for Tom Brady. I think that's all we got our finding for value here. So I'll leave a link to all of those. Again, get on StarStock. Use code SportsCardConsultant for $10 free when you deposit your first $10 or more. Today can be a great day to do some card flipping right there on StarStock because you can buy and sell instantly. Like I was saying, you could buy like Mecole Hardman runs back a punt return for a touchdown. His cards are going to go up because people are looking. During the Super Bowl, they are just itching for a reason to buy a card. Itching. Just give them a reason. They're so interested and so in it. Today's such a big kind of gambling day that people just want to get that like physical, chemical feeling. They want to get involved in the action. So today is a big day for that. So StarStock, links in the description. Use code SportsCardConsult for $10 free when you deposit $10 or more if you don't have an account already. But make sure you remember StarStock, and then I'll leave a link for all those cards, those Mahomes and Brady's of value that we found for you to check out. Again, last day to enter the Prism Cello Pack giveaway. Do the things, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Instagram, and follow on Twitter or TikTok, and then leave a comment in the video. And join the Sports Card Society. I'm going to be raising the price soon. It's only $9.99 a month or $99 a year. You get exclusive video every day, almost every day. Discount PSA grading and access to the private Discord group. And if you like this Market Movers tool here, I'll leave a link for this in the description also. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off. And leave a comment below what you think is going to happen in the Super Bowl today. Who do you think is going to win? What do you think the score is going to be? Who do you think is going to be the MVP? My guess is Chiefs win. Mahomes is MVP no matter what anybody does. And whether it should be get the MVP or not, he's going to get it. And I think my pick for the score, 35-28, Chiefs. That's my guess. All right, stay classy. Enjoy Super Bowl Sunday. You, Card Pack, are awesome.